I'm on mute. Good evening! My dog is back. My dog is back, guys. Hello! Hold on, I forgot. I did not let you all I didn't tweet about it at all. I'm sorry I'm late. I was so busy. I was busy doing stuff. But let me just do a quick tweet. I'm on Discord because I totally forgot about Discord. And my dog is being weird. He's normally chill. He's just running around. He ate a pack of crayons right before I started stream. Normally I bring him down because he wants to stream. He wants to be here with me when I stream. So normally I bring him down when I stream with me in the basement. But you're being a bad dog. Please calm down. My god, my dog's eating crayons. He's being a bad dog. Good evening once again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about being late, but here we are. We're good, everyone. How are you? How is your day? How is your weekend? My dog is being weird. He's doing weird stuff. Let him walk. Let him cook. Good evening. Okay, I'm good. I think. Oh wait, let me just make chat bigger. Boom. I'm so prepared. I'm the most prepared VTuber ever. How's everything, guys? Can you hear me? Can you hear audio? Can you hear everything? I'll make myself big. Big Nym. School has started. I'm still in morning session. I hate it. I hate school too. I'm not in school anymore. To be honest, I'd rather be in school. I would rather be in school than work. What? I'm gigantic now. Hello, Tennies! Hey, girl, how's it going? I'm having breakfast before getting ready for work. Hope you're having a good day. Yes, because I do stream on ungodly hours for you. Why are you awake so early? And what is my dog's just... What are you looking at? What's my dog looking at? I'm sorry if my eyes keep darting to like different places because my dog is just walking around and being dog-like. He's back, by the way. My dog went to boarding school. Now he's back. And I'm getting a puppy soon. Yay! Nym's a schoolgirl. I once was. Very, very long ago. 7 a.m. I work at 9 a.m. today. Why? 7 a.m. I don't think I wake up at 7 a.m. I think I wake up at... No, wait. I do wake up at 7 a.m. because my... Yeah. Sometimes I wake up at 8, even if my work's at 9. Sometimes I'm late for work. Yeah, I'm getting a new puppy! Crypto! Welcome! Let's get ready to ramble! I hope pumasok ng school. No one wants to go to school. But once you get to work, Yuki, once you become a working member of society, you want to go to school. What do you think graduate programs are for? Why do people go back to school after graduating? Because we want to go back to school. We don't want to work. Nym was a schoolgirl about 15 years ago. I preferred work to school, to be honest. Really? I preferred school. Then again, work does give you money. That is true. Finally, my dog has calmed down. He was getting... I don't know why. Is there something in crayons, chat, that just attracts dogs? Because my dog... He got a box of crayons and he started running around with crayons. He was trying to steal crayons and I don't know why. Is there something in the crayon? Is it delicious? Does it smell delicious? I don't want to grow up anymore. Me too. Did you give your dog crayons? I didn't give him crayons. He stole the crayons. It's not my. I'm being responsible pet owner. I'm a responsible pet owner, guys. At least with work, when your shift ends, you go home and you don't have to think about it until the next day. That is true. With school, you are always worrying about exams, homework, and stuff you need to do. I don't think I ever worried about in school. I'm such a nerd. I don't think I ever worried much. Crayons are yummy. Crayons is already. How do you know, Walker? Have you tasted crayons? Has anyone in chat that ate crayons in their childhood? I want to know. I want to know. What is your how does it taste like? I've never had crayons. My dog seems to like it. He knows what's at. He knows what's good. I prefer work 100%. I work in the movies, short films, commercials, and like for a living, so I like it. I must hate my work so much then. I only ate the flavored chapstick. Okay, question, chat. What is the weirdest thing you ate that's supposedly non-edible? What is the weirdest thing? Non-edible things, okay? Not like food things. Weird things that you've like it's like me tasting hermit crab water, right? It's like me tasting my aquarium water. I ate paper once. I swallowed paper once. It was like one of those things where yeah, I swallowed paper once, but that's it. Paper's pretty edible though. But it's also like I think it's hard work though to be a delivery driver. Tissues? You ate tissues? I hope clean tissues. Clean tissues. Good. I eat battery acid. Basha. How much should you eat? Crayons always icked me out by smell as a kid. I still use them, but I always felt a bit sick using them. I like the smell of crayons actually. A 5 pesos coin? What? Hold on, chat. I'm gonna hydrate. Wait. Like drinks. That's what they tell me. They're like, drink ants. Eat the ant. It will make your voice better. Don't know why, but that's a saying here. I once tried eating a millipede. Ugh. Was it good at least? Was it good? Only by accident, so worried if my stomach will get punctured by the toothpick. Oh, because you ate the toothpick. Well, hopefully your stomach acids, disintegrated the toothpick. I was muted, chat, because I had to cough and I had needed to drink water because there was something on my throat. There we go. I'm good now. I used to eat and chew on things I wasn't supposed to when I was a child, like plastic toys, plastic apostrophe toys, grammar, very important, etc. I stopped after the coin incident. Did you poop it out, Teddies? Did you poop it out, the coin? How did you get the coin? How did you get the coin out? Did you poop it out? I hope you pooped it out. I just want to know. Did you poop it out? No coughing ASMR. I feel like that would be terrible. I don't know if you want. I cough like an old man, like. Not that I noticed, maybe though. You should have fished it out, Teddies. You could have still used it. If you pooped the coin out, you could have still used it. Could have like washed it and bought some like candy with it. But I felt it in my stomach for the rest of the day. Wow, I can't imagine swallowing something that. Like, did I tell you, chat? I have a sensitive throat. I have a sensitive throat, so don't bully me. 'Cause my throat is sensitive. Apparently, the smallest thing irritates my throat. Like it closes up really fast. I have a really bad gag reflex, so I have trouble swallowing pills and tablets. I have a really I get a gag reflex really quickly. So it takes me a while to swallow pills. For some I don't know, it's just sensitive. It's sensitive. I don't know why. So I can only I can do capsules. Capsules are okay. But when it's like huge tablets, I can't swallow huge tablets. I have to cut it. I have to skill issue. What do you mean skill issue? I don't swallow. Is that how you get better as you swallow? Teddy saw me with a face. I have to take them one by one nowadays. Same! I'm so bad at swallowing pills. I once swallowed a candy and thought I was gonna die. How? I can't even do like one big tablet. I have to cut it into pieces because my throat closes up really quickly and I have a gag reflex. I have I choke on the tablets. I'm sensitive. What can I say? So I can't imagine swallowing like that a huge. I do remember I would swallow fish bones because I'm terrible at chewing I'm just terrible at fish, at eating fish. Gag reflex ASMR when just like Nym tries to swallow different things. Nym tries to swallow. And this is how you get material for your VTubers out of context compilation video. Ever had someone troll you when you were still a child saying that the seeds you ate will grow in your stomach? Yes, I've had that. When you would swallow sweet seeds accidentally and they tell you it's gonna be a plant. Ugh, I shudder. You laugh, you swallow. Does it happen to other things aside from medicine? I mean, when I chew food, right? When I chew food, it's fine. I do tend to choke a lot when I when I swallow liquid. Sometimes I do choke. Maybe because I drink too fast. Maybe I just don't know how to drink. We've established, chat, that I don't know how to swallow. I don't know how to drink water. I'm gonna stop using the word swallow. I don't know how to drink water properly. I need a sippy cup. Maybe, well, you know, food in general, I think I chew pretty okay, so I've not had problem with swallowing my food. Only tablets. Nym don't know how to drink water. No. Because when I drink water, I somehow miss. I somehow don't know how to drink water. Somehow the water just spills all over me. And it's just, I have a cup. I have water. It should be the most simple thing. Every human, probably, the most simple thing is to drink water, right? You've learned how to drink water since, I don't know, maybe 2 years old, 3 years old, by yourself in like a glass. But how about other than water? I think when it's alcohol though, I don't tend to spill on myself. Do you also gaga thick syrups like maple and honey? No, not thick syrups. Just like objects. Nym misses her mouth and just pours the water in her eyes. Look. I feel like I just drink weirdly. I don't know if it's. I'm so glad. This is why I'm a VTuber, guys. Because if I was a flesh streamer with a face cam and I had to drink water on stream, there would be a counter on how many times I spill water on myself. I've actually spilled water on myself on stream. You guys just don't know because I'm a VTuber. That's why. That's the whole. When someone asks me why are you a VTuber, Nym? Why don't you stream with a face cam? Because I'm freaking clumsy. Because I'm freaking clumsy, and I don't want people to see. I don't want to see people. If I eat on stream, I drink on stream. There's always something that's gonna spill on me. I need to bring extra clothes. Everywhere I go, I need extra clothes because I somehow spill sauce on myself. I don't know how. I don't know why. I'm such a child. I need a bib. I'm so clumsy. There is weird and there is water. Pouring water to your eyes, it's different. No, I just pour water on my shirt. Hand cam while drinking water when? But you won't be able to see. You won't be able to see the chaos, which I would like to keep it that way, chat. I would highly prefer that none of you ever, watch me drink anything. Because I have drinking problems. Yeah, is right. I have drinking problems. Not that kind of drinking problems. Pour water on your shirt by accident, chat. WikiHow stream when how to drink what? How to drink water? How to drink? Period. How to get over your drinking problems. When I say I have drinking problems, I don't mean that drink. I mean, I think of a different drinking problem. I don't know how to drink properly. That's why that's why I have a sippy cup. So that I don't and a straw. And a straw. Straws are important for me. So that I don't spill. Yeah. I'm just terrible at... Maybe I'm just clumsy. I fall down a lot. I've spilled things a lot. I don't know. I just really also recently, you know what was funny? Lately I was training my latte art, right? We did the latte art training, and then the next day I did another latte art with my brother. He was training me. He was my coach because Broly is also good at latte art, way better than me. He was training me. And then as he was watching me, he's like, why are your hands shaking? I was like, I think I understand the problem. Why are your hands so shaky? My hands were like shivering. I'm like, I don't know. I drank coffee. When I drink coffee, my hands tend to shiver. I have shaky hands. Maybe that's why I've got shaky hands. Have you got into any internet rabbit holes lately? Not lately. I think I've been watching a lot of puppy videos because I've been trying to learn how to take care of a puppy because we're gonna have a puppy soon. But that's all. Have you ever spilled expensive alcohol or wine? Not on myself, not on someone else, thankfully. I've never spilled anything on someone else. Why is my... Okay, if you're wondering why I get muted sometimes, it's because it keeps closing my wavelength, which is the... How do you call this? Audio rerouter software thing, blah, 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 blah. Keeps closing for some reason. But anyway, I think my PC is trying to shut me up. PC-kun is closing all my stuff by itself because he's trying to shut me up. Even my computer's like, shut up, Nym. Shut up, Noah. Shut up, Nym. Stop talking. But yeah, I've not spilled alcohol on anyone, but I've spilled on myself. Scuff is the way. I'm very scuffed. I'm sorry. Have you spilled water on your PC? No, but I have spilled alcohol. I've spilled wine on my... Did I tell you about this? That I spilled wine on my mouse pad. And I tried to clean it with baking soda and vinegar, which kind of worked a little bit. There's still a little bit of like remnants of the stain. Kind of worked a little bit. Yeah, vinegar changes everything. For some reason, the solution to every cleaning problem is vinegar, lemon, and like baking soda. For some reason. PC trying his best considering the Core Duo PC CPU is 20 years old. No, it's not. PC Kun's young. He's not 20 years old. I spilled sweet tea on mine the other day. Sweet tea, like tea with sugar? Just like tea and sugar? Hot tea with sugar? You put sugar in your hot tea. I don't like putting sugar in my tea. Is it still sticky? No, it's not. It ain't sticky. It ain't sticky. Iced tea? Oh, iced tea. I thought you meant like hot tea. Iced tea. Yeah, I drink iced tea. I like iced tea. Iced tea's good. Iced tea's great. I've only had like I make my own iced tea sometimes. I have black tea, and then I put lemon, and then I put orange, and then I feel like I put grenadine syrup. It's a weird mix. I spilled a lot of water on my keyboard a lot of times. How is that still working though, Teddies? How is your keyboard still alive? I've spilled let me think of like the worst thing I've spilled on something. You know, the worst thing is like oil, right? Spilling oil on something. Yeah, because it's so slimy. Ugh. Strongest name brand cleaning products versus weakest lemon, baking soda, and vinegar combo. Lemon, baking soda, and vinegar is the goat of cleaning implements. That's right. Baking soda is a beast. Baking soda is the best. Okay, Teddy says good keyboard. Good for you, Teddies. Good for you. You probably clean your keyboard. I don't clean my keyboard. Who has a cup of oil lying around anyway? When you cook, sometimes, not me, sometimes you accidentally hit the bottle of oil when you're cooking and it spills. Not that it has happened to me before. No. Not that happened to me before. I want to say blood too, but I don't mean it in that way. I mean if you accidentally hurt yourself and it stains. I'm like, how do you spill the blood? I want to clean my keyboard, but I'm too lazy to take out the keycaps and put it back. Exactly. I haven't cleaned my keyboard since I got it. I should clean it actually. It's due. It's due. I'm gonna clean my PC soon. It is due for a cleaning. It is due. I think I've spilled a lot of things. I have not spilled much on my keyboard, but I've been eating and then I've been like typing with my dirty hands, so maybe I should clean it. I'm one of those streamers that's just like gross. I'm one of those streamers. You cook them. What's your favorite thing to cook? Japanese food. I like cooking Japanese food. And desserts. I like baking as well, but my family does not like to eat sweet things, so I mostly cook them Japanese food and Korean food. Those are my favorites. Japanese and Korean foods. What a great time to join spilling on keyboard and dirty hands. Exactly. I wash my hands. But when you're eating and you're gaming, you don't have time, Kibi. If you're a gamer, if you're a true gamer, you don't have time to... You gotta multitask. While you're gaming, I'm gonna eat while I game. There's no time to wash your hands. You should look up the keyboard of a certain pink bunny VTuber. I feel like I know the certain pink bunny VTuber you were talking about. How can we trust that you wash your hands? True, I cannot prove it unless hand cam washing hands stream. That's how we prove it. That's how we prove it. True gamers don't get their hands dirty when they eat. How do you eat then? How would you eat then? What Korean food do you cook? I'm sorry, I'm reading chat like in different I'm not reading chat well. I'm reading chat like whatever. Whatever I see, I read. Korean food I cook budae-jjigae, which means army stew because it's good to drink with. It's a good drinking viand, a good drinking something you can eat while you're drinking. Oh, and I like making Korean barbecue. I should just buy meats and then just like grill it. It's good. It's good. It's great. Nym, have you ever heard of utensils like forks or chopsticks? Look, when you're gaming, you need there's no time to pick up a fork. There's only time to pick up your food. No, but if you're eating like potato chips, I don't use a fork or chopsticks for potato chips, right? Keep a tactical paper towel next to your keyboard. Okay, that's good advice actually, Kiwi. I'll keep that in mind. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I will keep it in mind. It's not an excuse. I will keep it in mind. Yes, Korean spicy fish cakes. That's the best. That is great. Yeah, cats like they use their claws. I've got claws as chopsticks. I've seen Asian people eat potato chips with chopsticks. I've seen people eat Cheetos and the like with chopsticks, which sometimes I do. But also I like eating with my hands. You not like eating with your hands? Eating with your hands is use your tongue to grab the chips. You know what I've learned recently is someone has taught me recently how to eat popcorn with your tongue. Just like stick your tongue. I don't have a tongue tracking. If I had tongue tracking, I would stick up my thumb. But you stick out your tongue and then stick the popcorn using your tongue. And that is the new way to eat popcorn. I do that sometimes. I don't do that. I've never done that. Like a giraffe, exactly. You guys do that all the time. I don't eat popcorn with my tongue. I've only seen this recently. Someone just showed me. I'm like, do you eat popcorn this way? I'm like, huh? I don't eat popcorn that way. I just pictured Licky Tongue eating popcorn when you said that. Pero. Stick your tongue out and stick the popcorn. That is what I've learned recently. It's my new method to eat popcorn. I've never known this method. I've never known about it until recently. I was today years old. Do you prefer popcorn or fries while watching a movie? Popcorn. I think popcorn's still better. I like popcorn. But I like fries, but sometimes it's too greasy. I do like popcorn. Popcorn's the best snack for movies. I collect popcorn buckets. So I've got a bunch of popcorn buckets, and then I make my own popcorn at home, chat. Like not the microwavable kind. Not the microwavable. I get, to pop it myself on a stove. Sometimes I burn the popcorn though. And I also like my favorite popcorn that I make now is curry popcorn. So this was inspired by Disneyland because Disneyland has flavored popcorn. When I went to Tokyo Disneyland, they had curry popcorn. And I liked it so much, I was like, I gotta make this at home. I can't wait to go to Disneyland just to eat this. I can rarely go to Disneyland. So, we're gonna make it at home. And that's what I did. I made curry popcorn. What I did was, I would get curry roux. And then I would put it in the oil, cook it in the oil, put the popcorn, the corn kernels, and then just pop it in the curry. Pretty good, pretty good. I like it. I like it. Sometimes it burns though. It could burn quickly. Cheese is still number one for me. See, the thing is, guys, do you ever have this problem when you're watching a movie? You buy popcorn, cheese popcorn, or any flavored popcorn, but mostly cheese, because usually cheese has that really colored orange flavor that's really fake. You're watching a movie, you're eating popcorn, you come out of the movie house, and then you look down to your shirt, and your shirt's orange. Do you have that? Am I the only one? Am I the only one? When I buy cheese popcorn, I come inside the movie completely clean, and I leave the theater. And there's cheese all over my shirt. Yes, because you're dirty. No, it's not even like I don't even not even like I'm even if you don't spill any popcorn, like the residual powder when you're feeding yourself popcorn, it just falls on your shirt, especially if you're wearing white. Do not wear a white top if you're going to eat cheese popcorn. It's not a skill issue. Don't they have tissues there? Not no. They don't. They do, but I don't bring. I mean, I don't. Maybe I should pack tissues, but tissues are not enough, Teddies. They're not enough. Even if you wipe your hands with tissue, your fingers are still orange. Is what I'm saying. It's still orange. Is this a having Bob's moment? Maybe. Maybe it has happened that I've spilled popcorn inside my shirt. I was like, oops, spilled popcorn inside my shirt. But you know the good thing about having boobs is, chat. So if you spill things in your shirt like snacks, your boob can catch it. Sorry for the flat-chested people. Except the flat-chested people. Except those flat-chested people. But if you've got the booba, your booba can catch food that falls. That's the pro. That's the pro of having boobs, is that it catches the food that falls. But if you don't got boobs and you're flat-chested, then no, it just falls down. But if you ever drop your popcorn, you can still eat it. What if you're a guy and you have booba? That's great, Thunder. You can use it as like a catch basin for it's a whole warehouse. I have a warehouse. You are giving me intrusive thoughts without them. No, I'm just saying it's actually useful. You hear that, Teddies? You can catch food. You can catch food. You know how like there's that VTuber, what was that, the VTuber asset with the boba on the booba. It's like another table. It's like having, you know, the table in the airplane. Just imagine that. It's having like a portable table. Not really, but kinda. What if you got food stuck between your booba? You just take it out and eat it again. Beard works too. Oh, yeah, maybe beard does. Beard can catch stuff. Your beard can. That's true. That's true. Can you store things in your beard? If your beard is long enough, you can store things. Like imagine if you always forget a ball pen, because I always forget to bring a pen. But bringing a pen is important. Because sometimes you gotta write stuff down and then you don't have a pen. Can you store a pen in your beard? I think that would be useful. That would be pretty useful. Mine aren't suited for storage. They're pecs. Okay, Kiwi. Sure. Uh-huh. That's very, very believable. That's what pockets are for? Okay. Not every item of clothing has pockets, though. Not everything, right? Like if you're wearing a dress, some dresses don't have pockets. Right, chat? You guys wear dresses. You know what I'm talking about, guys. You guys have worn a dress before, right? Don't be jealous if I actually go to the gym. No gym goers in my chat. No, no, no gym goers. Get out of here, Kiwi. Get out of here. We don't want gym goers. I thought you were a Discord mod. You don't go to the gym. You're a Discord mod. You don't go to the gym. Don't go to the gym. Yes, support Nym, not the gym. I work out at home, no gym at all. Checkmate, Nym. No, why you work out? Don't work out. We have pockets on our shirts, pants, and we'll even wear bags for extra pockets. You can, but okay. See, this is the problem with us girls. We have skirts, we have dresses, but mostly don't have pockets. That's why we gotta carry bags. So if what I'm saying is, us ladies should have beards to carry stuff in. The bearded ladies, they know what it's at. They know they're doing life properly. I love pants with a lot of pockets. I do. You know what I also like recently are vests with a lot of pockets, like those fishing vests. Because I go camping and I always bring those like camping vests and fishing vests so I can store all those things. Yeah. Ladies, let's all just grow a beard. We need more pockets. Let's just grow a beard. If you're ever wearing a dress or a skirt, let's just have a beard instead. Store stuff in our beard. Or your boob. But if you're flat chested, then you know. We can opt for the beard. Nym is saying ladies need boobs to store their popcorn. Evolution. That is what the boobs are for, is to store the popcorn that has fallen. Yuka, hello! Big pockets are so sexy. Big pockets are great. I love big pockets. I have a huge dumb brick for a phone, so big pockets are necessary. Yeah, phones are just getting bigger and bigger. I remember back in the day. I'm gonna be an old lady for a moment, chat. Back in the day, cell phones were tiny. They were flip phones. They were tiny Nokia phones. I had a Nokia once. We didn't need big pockets. But now we do. But back in the day, we didn't need big pockets. I remember back in the day. And back in the day, iPods. Did you guys ever have an iPod? I never had an iPod. My sister had an iPod. I had an MP3 player, but I was not bougie enough to afford an iPod. My sister had an iPod, the big iPod, and then an iPod Nano. And I'm like, why does she get all the stuff? Why don't I have an iPod? I got stuck with a measly small MP3 player as a no-name brand of MP3 player. No idea where that came from. I wasn't rich enough to have an iPod. Me too, Kiwi. I also didn't have an iPod. My mom had one. Never saw the appeal. Teddies, I thought you were old. I thought you would have one too. iPods, just to store music. That's the appeal. Back in the day, your cell phones could not store music. Back in the day. So we had a separate device to store music. I didn't have an iPod. I don't listen to music that often, just casually. Me too. I don't listen. I'm not a avid music listener. I only know the popular songs. I'm very basic in my music taste. I'm 31, so I'm old, I think. Yeah, we're old. Once you turn 30, all our knees break down. Your body just breaks down. Your back breaks. Your knees break. I remember iPods. Those were the days. I also remember I was thinking of like, oh, you remember in your Nokia phone? I remember this very vividly. The first time I ever sent a picture on my phone using Bluetooth, I think was it. On my Nokia phone, I could send a photo. It wasn't even a photo of myself. I just remember like I think it was a photo of like Finding Nemo. Why did I send that? I don't remember. I think it was I sent someone a photo of that little octopus in Finding Nemo. I don't know why, but I remember just being like, did you hear? You can send colored photos now. I remember receiving a colored photo and I was like, whoa, mind blown. My first colored photo on my Nokia. My memories of Nokia is the 8-bit Snake games. Those were the best. Those were great. Those were great. That was amazing. My Nokia was dark blue one with orange bits in it. And had an A game on it, which was a little fun little space aid scroller. Oh, I don't think I played that. Do you remember the Bounce game? Did you play Bounce? I played Bounce. Does anyone play Bounce on their phone? Please tell me you know what I'm talking about. Bounce game on your Nokia phone. That was my favorite game. I love that game. I love that game. That's amazing. I also played Snake, but I think Bounce is my favorite. That's a great game. I have to sleep now. Okay, Yuki. Good night. Go to school. Stay in school, Chad. I feel like one of those old teachers. Stay in school. My phone only had Snake. Yuka didn't have the cool phone. Sorry, Yuka, you weren't cool. You weren't cool. You didn't have Bounce? How could you not have Bounce? We were born in an era to see game consoles and phones change. I remember the days when games were so simple. The cheats on Bounce was the first instance I had to memorize something. I never used the cheats on Bounce. What was the cheat? What was the cheat code? What happened if you can I play Bounce again? I want to play Bounce again. You can play Bounce. It's on Google Play, chat. You can play Bounce. It's alive. It lives. It's on the Google Play Store. I've searched it. Bounce gaming stream when I want to wait. Actually, I would stream Bounce. 100%. I'll find a way. Let's find a way. Let's see if we can stream Bounce. Was streaming last night and ended up saying stay hydrated randomly. I mean, most streamers do say stay hydrated. That's a good call. Remind your chat to drink water. My first phone only had Sneak 2. Why did you only have Snake? How come I had Bounce? What other games did you guys have? Hololive is streaming clickbait phone games. You sure can stream Bounce? Yes. I will look. But I want the old Bounce. I don't want the new Bounce. I don't want touchscreen Bounce. It just hits different, guys. Playing Bounce on the keypad it just hits different. I don't want to play Bounce on a touchscreen. I've honestly never seen new Bounce, so I don't know. But I just remember it was fun. There's a ball and then you just click stuff. Oh, what are the other old games you remember? My favorite was Circus Charlie, which I played on my debut stream. I just realized this. I played Circus Charlie on my debut because why not? My first gaming stream on debut was Circus Charlie. What else? I also like, what was that old game? Adventure Island. I remember Adventure Island. Sonic is a classic. What else? Doodle Jump. Wait, why is that so familiar to me? Doodle Jump. Let me. Oh, that game! I remember Doodle Jump. I remember that game. I remember that. Oh my god, that gives me so much memories. A lot of memories. I think I played a side-scroller Assassin's Creed game once. Oh, I don't remember. I don't know if I don't remember what else I played back then. Well, Harvest Moon. I was a avid Harvest Moon gamer and old Animal Crossing. Old school Animal Crossing. I'm such a chill gamer. Oh, Nintendogs was my favorite. And I only play chill games, Chad. I play like I played the Barbie games. Cause I remember playing Barbie on my Game Boy. Look, I was the target market, Chad. I was the type girl games, right? Horse Nintendogs, other Barbie games. I was the target market back in the day. I played Pokemon on the emulator. The weird thing is, I've never played the OG Pokemon games. I played what was I feel like the first Pokemon game I played was Sapphire Ruby. And I don't think I played Blue or wait, was there a Blue? Blue and Red, right? I don't think I played Blue and Red or Gold and Silver. Was there a Silver? There's a Silver. The first Pokemon game I played was Alpha. Well, no, not Alpha Ruby, just Ruby Sapphire. That was the first one I played. Sapphire is amazing, but I do remember I had Ruby. That was the version I had. You know why, Chad? It's because I have older siblings, right? I have an older sister and an older brother. And they both got the good shit. And I never got stuff. As the youngest sibling, as the third child, they would buy things for my siblings and just forget about me. So my brother and my sister both had bikes, and then they just forgot to buy me a bike, so I never learned how to ride a bike. And then they both had the Game Boy Color. Like, both of them had the Game Boy Color. And I guess I was too young to get into Game Boy Color. I was just never given a Game Boy Color. So that's why I never played Pokemon Blue or Red or any of the OG Pokemon games. But yeah, that's why I wasn't giving anything. They forgot about me. Poor little Nym. Yes, I did have a Game Boy Advance. That was they did buy me a Game Boy Advance though. That's okay. I feel like my siblings will be like, this girl keeps complaining about her sad childhood. But in reality, I was the spoiled child. At least I was the child that could do no wrong, you know? That's what my siblings tell me. I was the child that could do no wrong. Like, my parents wouldn't get angry at me because I was the angelic child. But deep inside, I was evil. That's how they described me, okay? In my siblings' words, is that my parents thought I was an angel, but they both knew that I was a demon. I was that child that was angelic when the parents were there, but when they left, I was a devil. Apparently I was evil. A fellow person who's sweet but internally evil. That was me as a kid. That's why they're like, our parents never got angry at you because you were always the angel child, but they didn't know who you were inside. I was Nimla creature. Crash Bandicoot. I love that game. That was a great game. I have a DS and a PSP. I had DS, PSP, and a Game Boy. Actually, I did have a lot of consoles. I just never had... Nym, did you ever have a PlayStation? We had the PlayStation 1 and a PlayStation 2, but we never got a PlayStation 3. We've only gotten PlayStation 1 and 2. I don't think we don't have a PlayStation 3. So, yeah. Sad. My brother had to graduate from the PlayStation because Papa Lee told my brother when he turned a certain age. Papa Lee told my brother, "You're too old to play games. Now it's time for you to mature. Now you can't play games anymore." And that's why my brother was like, that's why they never bought me a PS3. Meanwhile, me, little Nym, was like, hey, father, can I buy a Wii? Can I get a Wii? And my dad was like, okay, you can get a Wii. And my brother's like, why does she get a Wii? I can't get a PS3. I think it's because I'm a girl. And just like, for some reason, my dad was like, my brother is the only boy, so my dad was like, you're the man in the family and you have to mature now. And I think it's because I was the only girl. I was a girl, but he didn't really care. It's like, okay, you can have your Wii. Do you guys not share? We do share. But you see, I'm a Nintendo gamer. I like Nintendo games. But my brother is more of a, back in the day, he wanted a PlayStation. And I wanted a Wii. Because I like Nintendo, right? My brother is not a Nintendo gamer. He wants the hardcore games. He wants to play in the PS3. I just wanted to play Wii Fit and Wii Sports. Back in the day, all my friends had Wiis. Whenever I went to a friend's house, I had a Wii and I was jealous, so I asked for a Wii. That's why. I remember my brother broke our PS2 memory card because he got mad I was better than him at most games, so we wound up having just to leave it running for days at a time. Wow, what a sore loser. Damn. What a sore loser. I don't know, can't relate, Kiwi, because I was never good at games. Can't relate, Kiwi, because I never win at any game with my siblings. I was always on the losing end. You played Wii Fit. You were a dance party child, weren't you? I do play Just Dance. I would play Just Dance as my exercise routine. That's what I did. Instead of going to the gym, well, I think I was too young to go to the gym anyway. But instead of actually doing legitimate sports, I would play Just Dance and be like, this is how I get fit. My parents would tell me, you should play sports, get out, get some sports, be athletic. I'd be like, no, Mom, I'm playing Just Dance. Yes, I was one of those Just Dance kids. I was the only one to beat Need for Speed and Ratchet and Clank. I remember that. Yeah, I'm not one to. Oh, you know what my favorite game was, chat? Do you know this game? American Idol on the PS1. Was it PS1 or PS2? I think it was PS2 because I like rhythm games, right? I like rhythm games. I think it was PS2. Let me search it up. It might have been PS2. It was PS2. American Idol on the PS2 was my favorite game because I liked rhythm games, and that was I think my first rhythm game was American Idol, and my second rhythm game might have been Bust a Groove or Bust a Move. But I remember really liking American Idol. It's great, chat. Have you ever played American Idol on the on PlayStation 2? We're gonna stream it one of these days. I have to show you how great it is. It might not be as great as I remember. It might be like really big. We have to stream American Idol. It's good. You know what makes me laugh? You know what I love about it? Is that when you're playing American Idol on your PS2, and whenever you would make a mistake on American Idol, so you're singing, right? The singing gets worse. The more mistakes you make, the singing gets worse. And I just remember back in the day, that was the one detail of the game that I liked the most. Is that if you missed a button, you would go off key. It was the best thing ever. And then you can pick your wardrobe. Like each round in American Idol game, you could pick your wardrobe on like which wardrobe you could wear on stage, and then you could pick your song on which song you were going to sing. And then like they'd even have they had Simon, Paula, and what's the other guy? I forgot the name of the other judge. Simon, Paula, and the other judge that I don't remember. I'm so sorry. Randy Jackson. Oh my god, yes. You had the three of them. They would also critique you. I need to, okay. God, now I'm imagining Nym playing dress-up games. I do play dress-up games. I do. I like dress-up games. What's wrong with playing dress-up games? I was the target market. I wonder if there's an emulator of this. American Idol PS2 emulator. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. Please tell me. Please tell me I can play it. I can play it, chat. I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna download it. Yeah, I'm gonna download this game. I have to play this again. Just cause. Nym liked Barbie, so it makes sense she'd like dress-up games. Yes. Yes, I did. Nym is a girl. Who would have thought? Who knew? Who knew I was a girl and I played girly games? There were a bunch of... You know, I watched this video recently. It's a very interesting watch, chat. I like watching... Do you guys watch a lot of video essays? Because I like watching video essays. That's my jam. It's not boring at all for me. I like watching video essays. And there was this one video essay about girl games and how no one makes them anymore, or no one really invests in games that are targeted towards girls anymore. Not as much. It's great. I like that. I will link it to you guys. Hold on, I forgot the name of the video, but it was interesting. It was an interesting watch, very interesting. Yeah, but basically the main point was back in the day, back in my day, chat, there were a bunch of games that were geared towards girls, I think, but they weren't good. I think it was like, why no one makes good girl games or something like that. They weren't good. They were like very sad. But like we didn't really have a lot of games for I just remember most girl games that were geared towards girls were not that good. I remember playing one game about a ballerina. Yeah, and they just make the girls adjust. So like now girls just play games that are just generally geared towards, I guess, guys, and no one invests in except indie games. So the fun thing is that I think at the end of I remember this video essay mentioning how most indie developers are the ones that are producing good girl games now. Where are the horses? Bring back the horse simulators. Bring back the horse ranch and riding the horse and the dress-up games. Bring back the dress-up games. And what else? Can we have Nintendogs back? Yeah, it is either both or guys. There's not a lot of games that are just focused on girls, unless it's an autumn game, like a dating game. That's what I guess would be what will happen. Yeah, horse game called People Funnel. I just remember a Nintendo DS game that's just called Horses, I think. I'm gonna search this. Horses game. Wasn't there a game that's just called Horse? I never knew how many games there were about horses, chat. So interesting. Did you know like one of the really popular games that girls like to play is Red Dead Redemption because you can ride a horse. Animal Crossing, that's true. A lot of girls do like Animal Crossing. It's great. I'm gonna have to search it on YouTube. There is why they don't. I think it's called Why They Don't Make Good Girl Games. I think that's the video essay. Why doesn't the industry make good girls games? I found it. I found it. I found it, chat. I'm sharing my blessings. I don't know why. I came across it and I was like, wow. This is an interesting video essay. Red Dead Redemption is their only choice. That's like the best horse riding simulator game. All the other horse games have like the worst graphics, I would be honest. So the only choice we have is Red Dead Redemption to have good horse games. What other... Okay, I'm gonna download American Idol, chat. We're gonna have American Idol stream. Yay! I'm gonna show you my favorite childhood game when Nym was a baby Nym. And before everyone in chat leaves to go watch that vid. In the UK, they have games on BBs? They used to have decent games. What is that? Hello, Baphomet. Hello, welcome. I was a teenager and my creative side for addicted to the Charlie and Lola butterfly creating game. What is... I don't know what that game is. Booby? BBs? Like baby games? Are these games like what was it, like Freddy Fish and Putt Putt? What other games is the Hasbro games? Is it like that? Baby games. I think I have a bunch of my CDs from before. I still have a lot of Freddy Fish, and like I still have the actual CD of Freddy Fish. The physical copy, chat. Can I sell that? Will that get me a good price? I still have all my copies of Freddy Fish and Putt Putt and all those other games. Right? Can I sell that? Will someone still buy that? It's a physical copy from the early 2000s. I'll buy it from you for 10 cents. No, thanks. Gibby, you can give me a better deal. Some are like teaching 1+1 math and stuff, but the butterfly game was fun. I do like learning. I would want to do learning games. Let's play some learning games. Freddy Fish, that's the first stream I watched of you. I did do a stream where we played all of the Freddy Fish games. We had to do the I can't end stream until I finish all the Freddy Fish games. I remember those were great. Freddy Fish is great. You guys should check it out. If you want to do some learning, check out Freddy Fish, the birth of Pogston. That is true. That is the birth of Pogston. Oh yeah, we're gonna play Stardew Valley soon. Yeah, farming sim. Farming sims are good or fun games. I like farming sims. Like Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley, and we can consider Animal Crossing a farming sim because they have a farming thing now. Yeah, Star Poop Valley. I'm excited. I'm excited for the Star Poop Valley. There's also another game, like Witch's Brook, I think. Witch's Brook is what it's called. It's also... Oh, Pet Society! Pet Society, is that still alive? Play Sniper Elite, but you will use a mathematical geometry measurement of bullets trajectory and direction based on the weather's wind and strength and direction. I cannot. I'm too smooth brain for this. I'm too smooth brain for that game. Have you looked into any mods? No, not yet. Not yet. I haven't looked at any mods yet. I've been busy preparing for my new puppy to arrive. So I haven't been really looking up on any mods, but I will. I'll get there. Teddy's, you bought Stardew Valley 2 months ago when you haven't played it. Can relate. I have a bunch. Let me look at my Steam right about now. I have a bunch of Steam games. Let me check. See, I downloaded. What have I downloaded that I haven't played? I just saw Apex Legends and I'm like, I haven't played it in a while. Let's see. I have Don't Starve Together because I thought I would probably play it one of these days with people. But then I realized after buying the game that I don't have many friends. I also have... What other games did I buy? I also have Half-Life Alyx because I wanted to play that in my VR, but I still have not played it. I also have Mad Father, which I haven't played yet. And we have... What have I not played? Let me check. Ah, yes. Raft. I played Raft once, I think. Half-Life 1 should be cheap. Half-Life, I have Half-Life for the VR. What's your policy on making friends with your viewers? I normally, honestly, don't play one-on-one with viewers unless I do a community gaming stream. Because honestly, I don't have enough time to play games, Chad. If I was always online playing games, but I don't play a lot of games because I get literally my time has to be split and I don't have time to play lots of games, and that's why mostly I am just streaming. If I'm streaming and playing a game, that's the only time I play games. I rarely play games offline anymore. The most recent game I played offline was The Last of Us. And I have not even moved on from meeting Ellie. I met Ellie and then that's where I stopped. I haven't played after. We're cringe, so she won't play with us. No, Kiwi, I'm cringe. You don't want to be my teammate. Let me just be honest with you guys. You don't want to babysit me. I will not contribute anything on gameplay. You've seen me play games, right? You have seen me. You have seen me play games. I am terrible. If I'm not always busy, I can invite Nym to my Minecraft server. I don't even know how to play Minecraft. I don't even know how to play. I don't know what to do in Mine. What does one do in Minecraft? I've never even played Minecraft. I only play dress-up games and farming sims and Animal Crossing. You Minecraft, duh. Exactly. If you played games with me, you would have to look for me every 3 minutes. That is true. That is true. That is true. Very, very true. In Minecraft, you dig down until you find lava and die. Yeah, I only play American Idol. I hope that American Idol is still the game I remember it to be. Because if I play it on stream and it's not good, then we can just laugh about it. But I feel like there are a bunch of games that probably as a child you remember it being so good, so fun. But maybe if you play it again as an adult, it might not hold as good. Like I used to enjoy playing let me think of a game I used to play. Then I'm not sure. I had very low expectations, chat, for games. Okay. Nym secretly plays American Idol all day and it's only single player, so she won't make friends with us. It's a game based on a TV show. There's no way it's gonna be good. Kibi, do you remember when I played The Grinch? Do you remember the Grinch game? It was the best game I've ever played in my life. The Grinch Christmas game. That was the best game I've ever played. It's not a TV show. That's a book or a movie. Fine, but it's still based on something. It's the best game I've ever played. Until today. I still have not finished The Grinch. We have not finished that game. Should we go back to it? Should we start again and play The Grinch again? BioShock fans are on fire right now. I played BioShock. I played that. I played the first BioShock. No, I played BioShock Remastered. That's what I played. They might not be even able to handle nostalgic games like Contrast, Time Splitters, and Metal Slug. No, I won't. I know because I couldn't even handle Resident Evil. Shaking my head on a true Grinch fan. Yeah, a true Grinch fan would have been able to finish the Grinch game. When you spoke about games for girls, a woman playing Dredge sprang to mind. Oh, is Dredge a good game? Is Dredge like a girl? You think I would enjoy it? Should we play it? Should we play it? What is it about? What do I do? It's a fishing game. Ah, of course. Of course. Fishing is great. Nym ain't a boomer. I'm a boomer, but I think the types of games I played were vastly different from the types of games you guys play. I gotta get out of bed. Have a good Zatsu Nym. Bye, Kibi! Goodbye! Get out of bed. Get to work. Make that coin. And then give it back to me when you make that coin. It's not a fishing game? What? It's not a fishing game? What is it then? I thought it was a fishing game. Nym doesn't like fishing. I don't like... See, in Animal Crossing, fishing was the one thing I didn't really do much of. I like decorating my island, but I don't collect stuff. It's a fish... It's not just a fishing game. Okay. It's a lifestyle. I'm sorry. Did I insult all you Dredge fans by saying it's just a fishing game? It's a horror fishing game. I would be down. I would be down. Because I do like horror and I do like fishing. No, I don't like fishing, but I like horror. And I would like to see monster fishes. Not a fan of the game, but not a fan of horror. Ooh, but I like horror. I do like horror games. What is Dave the Diver? I remember there was a game I wanted to play. It was about becoming a bartender. What was it? Was it? There was a bartending game. I have to search it up. Oh, you guys remember the Flash game, Bartender the Right Mix? I played this game. I played this game. You guys remember this bartender game? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna play it right now. We're gonna play the bartender game. Yeah, we're gonna play gaming stream. It wasn't a Zatsu after all. It was a gaming stream. Okay. Ha ha ha. I shall play the bartender game. Are you ready, chat? Yeah. I'm so excited. Yeah, let's mix. This is an OG game. I remember this. What should we do? Yeah, boy. Okay, vodka, orange juice. I like orange juice. I like mixing stuff. Okay, pour. Yeah, don't stop. Okay. What is, I don't even know what, absinthe. Roz likes absinthe. Yeah, let's put it. Of course you're putting, it's a majority absinthe. I like the shaking, chat. You guys remember this shaking? Okay. Drink it. It's just a... Wait, do I put ice? Should I put ice?
I'm unemployed for now, so I can't make coin and give it. Can only give smirking face.
Guy formerly known as Kiwi. Kiwi! Thank you for the tip! I'm gonna make you a drink. Thank you for the tip. I killed him. I killed the bartender. I'm gonna make you a drink. Hold on. Thank you for the tip. Let's make you a drink. This is called the kiwi. This is the kiwi. The kiwi has... You seem like a cognac guy. I'm gonna give you cognac. It's gonna be just all alcohol. And then vodka. Just all alcohol kiwi. This is for you. Woo. And then... Let's put in champagne. It's just 100% alcoholic. All alcohol. Tequila! Yeah, put in the tequila. You are a vodka whiskey guy. Got it. I'll put in whiskey. And then let's get a lemon. Put the lemon. Time to shake. Okay, I'm gonna shake it. There's no ice, Kiwi. Not strong enough, needs more booze. Well then. It exploded, Kiwi. Okay, let's put ice. I'm gonna put ice now. There, I put ice. Let's make whiskey and vodka since Kiwi likes vodka and whiskey. Vodka. Okay. And then creme de cacao as a final... Oh wait, no. I wanna put lime juice or cranberry. Passion fruit juice because Kiwi has a lot of passion. And then we shake. Okay. Now we serve. I don't wanna. Okay, let's see. This is a better cocktail. Drink it. It's gonna be great. Look at him. He's loving it. He loved it so much. He He fainted. It was that good. What if you make like oh, this is my YouTube. You didn't see that. That was honestly just the video that I linked you guys, so it's fine. Oh, the memories. The sweet, sweet memories. Sweet memories. That was great. I remember that. What was the point of all that, though? Nym recommended leak. We know she's a teacher. No? What do you mean? What do you mean? Just cause all the VTubers are on my recommendation. Obviously, I'm gonna have VTubers on my recommendation. Obviously, one of us. I do be watching VTubers on my free time. That was the least convincing no I've ever heard. Okay, fine. Okay. I do like my reverse harem. We've established remember when I had on my anime list stream, we've established that I like reverse harem. I like trashy reverse harem. like brothers conflict and things like that. with all the guys gunning after one girl. I'm like, yeah. Trashy reverse harem. Let's go. We don't bully Nym. We look after Nym. She can't eat popcorn properly. I'm not the only one with this problem. Okay, with the cheese popcorn. The cheese popcorn problem? Do you not go into the cinema with cheese popcorn and walk out with cheese powder all over yourself? I can't be the only one with this problem. Because my sister has the same problem. And other people have the same problem. Maybe it depends on the popcorn. It depends on the cheese popcorn. If there's too much powder in the cheese popcorn. I'm sorry. It's dark, chat. How can you eat in the dark? You go to the cinema, you're watching a movie, you're not even paying attention to how you're grabbing your popcorn because you're looking at the screen. And it's dark. It's hard to eat. It's hard to eat, you know? I have to go to work. Wish you a happy day. I'll see you later, my dirty homie. Goodbye, teddies. Have a good day at work. Popcorn issue. Hashtag dirty Nym. You just need to find the popcorn coordinate with your mouth. How does one coordinate? I am not coordinated. This is why I'm pretty sure that I used my chopsticks wrong. You know, there was this trash taste topic about how there's a proper way to use chopsticks. I definitely do not use chopsticks properly. Because I've heard that it's not supposed to cross, right, when you're using your chopsticks. I definitely I've done it wrong. You know whose fault? You know who is at fault? It's my brother. Here's the thing, chat. I follow my brother is the one that teaches me things, I guess, or maybe I follow whatever he does. So we have the same chopstick hold, and we have the same. Like, we hold the pen the same way. And that might be why that if I look at my handwriting and if we compare it to my sibling, we both have the same ugly handwriting. See? It's not my fault. Get a girlfriend that can feed you. How do I get girlfriend, chat? Teach me, chat. Teach me your ways. Teach me your riz. Teach me now. How does one get a girlfriend? What's your tip, chat, on how to get a girlfriend? Give me your tips. I want to know your girlfriend riz tips. What is the tip? What is the tip? Play dating game? Why are you being chloroform, man? Mail order catalog. Okay, I'm getting such good advice from my chat. Truly, you all. Boyfriend or girlfriend preferences. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know my preference. I don't know. I don't have the max riz stats, chat. Number 1, hold chopsticks right. Damn, no wonder I'm single, Chim. No wonder. No wonder. This makes sense. It all makes sense. No one was impressed with my chopstick skills. Yeah, why not both? That's right, nothing wrong with both. Why not both? But humans, okay, chat? I know I don't have a preference for animals, okay? I say this because you guys always tease me about the dog situation. My preference is any, but not boo. Play bartender again? No! No! You do not tell me what to do. I already killed the bartender. The way you hand chopsticks reflects how you treat your partner. Ah. So because I've been holding it wrong. Bartender dating simulator. You're halfway to if he is breeding. That's good enough face for looking for a partner. Look, Exmo. Look, Exmo. Look, Exmo. At least breathing. At least we're not... At least not dead. So that's good. At least they still breathe, right? At least it's alive. Not before, Ian. You gotta do it, Nym. Okay, fine. Fine. The mix of vodka. Hold on. I think I might have already actually closed it. I've already closed the game, though. I've closed the game already. But I believe you. I believe you. I believe you on the perfect mix. Nothing goes wrong with full vodka and lemon. Zombie and corpse deserve love too. Okay, chat. If you had to pick a monster. If you had to pick between zombie or vampire, are they not both dead? Vampires are dead, right? They just... Right? They're supposed to die before they become vampires. Vampires are different. Vampires are undead, right? One of them is rotting and the other is a bit cleaner. That's true. That is true. But they're both undead. If we had to pick between but that's true. But with that's true. Yeah, I don't know if I can't think of anything to say about the zombie being a better choice. You turn a human into a vampire or you kill them. Okay. So between if you could date anyone in Hotel Transylvania, except Mavis, because I know you all are gonna say Mavis, who would you date? Except Mavis. If we could date anyone in Hotel Transylvania, except Mavis. Not Mavis. Not Mavis, chat. Except Mavis, because I know all of you are going to say Mavis. No, it's me, Drac. We would drink blah, blah, blah. Thunder, you have such nice eyes tonight. Blah, blah, blah. Thunder, do you want to drink the alcoholic wine or have a little bit of blood? Blah, blah, blah. I date Drax's wife. Who is... But Drax doesn't have... He has a wife? Well, I thought he was a single parent. The green blob. I would date... You know what? I would... Definitely not the wolf... The werewolf guy. Because he has too much children. And I can't handle the responsibility of too much children. So... I'm not gonna... I wouldn't date the werewolf. How about the invisible guy, chat? I could date the invisible guy. The guy with just the glasses. Because then he's invisible and I won't really know what he looks like. I would date the invisible guy. Wasn't there an invisible guy in Hotel Transylvania? Or not Frankenstein. I don't think I'd date Frankenstein. How about the mummy guy? We could date the mummy guy. Just find the very first infected zombie which has the highest probability of not having wounds, bite wounds, and clean them up, and you got yourself a partner. Wasn't there's a movie called Warm Bodies about the girl falling in love with a zombie. I remember this movie. I say to people I like Mavis, but people assume I like goth, and that's not the reason I like Mavis. I don't know. Mavis is a very, very popular character. I honestly don't understand. But maybe she's not my type. I date the Kraken. How about Johnny? No one hello wants to date Johnny at least. I watch Warm Bodies, right? We're talking about the same Warm Bodies, right, Jim? Why are you enjoying NTR? Do not date Drax's wife. Monster Kings. There was remember the Monster Girl ecchi anime, it's one of the very few ecchi that I've watched, I think. They should have a zombie in it. Do they have a zombie in it? They don't have a zombie in it. Why don't they have a zombie? Monster Musume. Yeah, that one. Why don't they have zombies in it? They should have a zombie. Is there a vampire? There's no vampire. We need to have a zombie in the Mon Musu has a zombie? How do I not know about this? I'm gonna search her up. How do I not know about this? There's a zombie? Oh! Oh! I see her. She had like almost no screen time in the show. Maybe that's why I don't remember her at all. But now she looks familiar. I date the arachnid. But Chim, don't female spiders eat the male spiders after mating? Isn't that the thing, that male spiders get killed by the female spider? What if she had to kill you? What if after sex she had to kill you, Chim? Will you still date her? Let me know. What was that anime with the teacher vampire and the Dulahan? Oh, yeah, the one with the succubus teacher too. I forgot. I forgot the name of that. I do know that show. The one with the teacher. Guess I'll die then. Nym, would you bite off the head of your date? In one bite or in several bites, Snake? I'm a lady. I won't stuff my mouth. So several bites, sure. Which head? Walker, please. Walker, please. I didn't expect that response. I will bite. I will bite several bites. Sure. I could deal with cannibalism. I could deal with it. You know, if it was in a life or death situation, chat, I would eat someone. I could deal with that. I could deal with it. What about you guys? If it was a life or death situation and I had to eat a person, I would eat a person. I would be able to. But if I had to eat a dog, I wouldn't be able to because I love dogs. And see, this is the difference. My dog is dreaming right now. He's my dog's running in his dream. Anyway, I would watch movies where the people die, but I would not like it when the dog dies. So if it ever came to an apocalypse and I had to eat someone, I would eat a person, but I would not eat the dog. If it's a stranger, I would. What if it's your friend though? What if it's your friend? Chim. Jim, what if I can just imagine just like the worst truth or dare question would be like, if I would eat anyone in my chat, who would I eat? Let me look through you guys. Who am I gonna eat if I'm gonna eat one of you? Snake is old, so I wouldn't eat you. Snake is old. You won't taste good. I wouldn't eat you. I know Thunder's young. You might have good meat, Thunder. Chim. Should I eat Chim? Wow, least I'm safe. I don't know. I know Thunder is Exmo. I could eat Exmo. Walker, I'm tasty. I don't believe you, Walker. I don't. For some reason, I don't believe that you're tasty. I'm older than Kiwi, so I'm safe. Okay, I wouldn't eat you then. Thunder, please don't eat me. I'm full of carbohydrates. But that means you give me more energy, Thunder. You don't. I wouldn't even eat. I wouldn't kill you, Thunder. I'd only chop off a leg. You could offer a leg. We could make ham out of your leg. I'm on my mid-20s when I feel like I'm on my late 40s. Okay. Exmo is mid-20s. I would at least want to eat someone who's of age to drink alcohol, because then the alcohol in your body would have marinated your meat. Jim, I eat a lot of vegetables. I'm probably delicious. If you're wait, I won't eat anyone that's I don't want to eat anyone that's muscular though, because I feel like your meat would be tough. So I wouldn't eat someone who goes to the gym regularly. You know how? But I wouldn't eat like I want like a good distribution of fat, chat. Like Wagyu beef. You know how Wagyu beef has like that meat that's marbling with fat? So according to Chim is muscular. I feel like if you're a muscular person, you wouldn't have that marble. You wouldn't have the good marbling of meat. I like how I'm comparing human meat to Wagyu. You know, I think if you were like, you know how in what's that anime? You know how in the anime It's an anime where they eat the children. Promise Neverland, and that apparently the smarter you are, the more of a delicacy you are. I wonder if I would be a delicacy. Nym, the human meat expert. I think I would be my rank on the Wagyu department. If I would be ranked, I think my meat. I don't think I would be an A5 Wagyu because I don't like going for a massage. Because you know how in Wagyu they massage the cows is what I've heard, but I don't like having massages. So I don't think I would be a A5 Wagyu. I would be maybe a B3. So what you're saying is we need to give you children to save ourselves. Essentially, yes. But I don't want to eat children though. I think I would let them grow a little bit more. Maybe have. Oh wait, you know how do you guys eat cochinillo? Do you know cochinillo? It's a baby pig that's been baked. You know how if you eat a cochinillo is soft enough to slice with a plate. That's the fun part. Is that it's so young that you can cut it up with a plate. If you ate a baby, how did I get here? If we ate babies, could you cut them up with the plate? Because they're so young, like pigs, like a piglet. It's all hypothetical, you know. I'm not saying I'm gonna eat a baby, but just saying. Lechon pero tao. What has this become? if look, if we're comparing people to the meat industry, you know how different cows. Like there's Angus beef, there's Japanese Wagyu. So if I would eat an American, would that be like US Angus? If I eat a Japanese person, would that be like Wagyu beef? if we eat someone from Spain, is that like Iberico, like Jamon Serrano? There's not like the Philippines doesn't really have I'm gonna tell you all now, chat. I'm Filipino, and from my experience from eating the native chickens in the Philippines, they're very tough. Very, very tough meat. So, you would not like to eat Filipinos. Do not eat the Filipinos. We have tough meat. We're not that good. So maybe I would not like to eat Chim and Thunder then, because I know they're Filipino. Ooh, interesting. Ewa. I think the terroir in Europe would be good. Yeah, Europeans would be good. You know who would be good? Europeans. Europeans will be good. because the terroir, you know how in wine there's like the terroir, the territory where the cattle or the lamb or the grapes where they live, it has an effect on how good it tastes. I feel like if you lived in Europe, you would taste good. If you were in America, I don't think Americans taste good actually. They eat a lot of processed food. I'm just generalizing a whole population. Oh, also, maybe don't eat someone from Japan, because I heard Japan has like a lot of pesticides. Like their food has a lot of pesticides. That's why their produce looks so good and so perfect. It's because they have apparently in Japan they put a lot of pesticides in their produce is what I heard. So maybe not. Damn. Nym, I'm Japanese here. I'm not gonna eat you. I'm not. But Snake is from the UK. But you're old. But maybe you're aged. Like, you know how aged beef. Maybe you're aged. I wonder what vegan people taste like. Maybe the vegans are the ones that taste good. Because we you know what? The vegans would taste good, actually, I think. Because if you eat like bear, which is a carnivore, it's like game meat, right? It's gonna taste gamey. So if we eat vegans, they're gonna taste nice and clean. If you don't eat a vegan, no, if we eat the non-vegans, they're gonna be a bit gamey, I think. Snake staff magic, I'm not old. Yeah, but I mean, look. In terms of eating people, in terms of the meat industry, you wouldn't consider a certain cow old, but you know, for the meat industry, it's old. Okay? We don't eat old meat. We the pigs that we slaughter are very young. You don't eat old pigs. It's just by this. You're not old in the standards of but in the meat industry standards, you would be old. Good thing I stopped being vegan. I heard Filipinos has a lot of spice and eats many veggies. No. We eat a lot of sodium we have a lot of sodium in our diet. So wait a minute. Actually, Filipinos, we eat a lot of there's a lot of sodium in our diet because our foods are very salty. Maybe our meat's like very flavorful. You know what I think Filipinos would taste like? We would have tough meat but flavorful meat. I think that's what I taste like. I would be tough. My meat would be tough, and then but we would have flavorful meat. So what do you prefer this topic? Perfect, guess meat is back on the menu, boys. Sweet and salt, sweet spaghetti and salt seafood. Yeah. Oh, and we eat a lot of vinegar too. We're very marinated. But I think Europeans would be good. Yeah. If I could This is a weird topic, but yeah, I think Europeans would taste good. And you know, us Filipinos, we're small. We're tiny and compared to the rest of the world. So you don't get a lot of meat from us. You would get more meat from someone else. I was literally about to say about marinating. We should marinate ourselves in something Nym doesn't like. Joke's on you. I like everything. I eat anything. So your meat is a rare delicacy. No, we don't get a lot of sinigang na Nym. Okay, Nym just dissed my country. No, I just said that's just what I heard. Allegedly. Okay, next topic. Still in the topic of eating people. If you were cooked into a dish, if you would be eaten, chat, if you would be cooked into a dish, what dish would you like to be? Like if you had to be eaten. You've given yourself, sacrificed yourself, eat me. What would you like to get cooked as? I think I would be adobo. I would be a good adobo. I would like to be adobo. Yeah, Chim! Adobo gang, let's go! We would be good adobos. Burger. Miligo wants to be a burger. Well, what else? I would be very happy to be stewed. I can't think of anything that isn't horrific. I mean, you'd be dead before they... Because when they get your meat, you'd probably be dead anyway. You won't be cooked alive. Unless they boil you alive. Unless it's like a soup. And they make you stock. And they boil you alive. But raw... Snake would like to be sashimi! Bulalong thunder! Ooh, or thunder sisig. Yeah! Sisig, that's good. You know sisig is made from the pig's head, right, Thunder? So that would be equivalent to us chopping your head off and chopping your head into small bits. Basically, if you're gonna be sisig, because sisig is the pig's head that's chopped up, we would cut your head off and chop it up. I want to be marinated, and then I want to be stewed, like slow cooked to perfection. Make my meat tender. How about dinuguan? Actually, I would be happy. I would be happy with dinuguan because you would use my blood for the stew. This conversation. Keep it simple, just put it on a hot pan like a patty and let the fat turn to oil. I would like lots of effort put into. Okay, if I'm gonna give give my meat away, I would want to be stewed in lots of spices, a good, slow cooked. Make me a stew. Make me a nice hearty stew. I would be happy with that. Barbecued Nym with curry popcorn she didn't eat as her last meal on her son's side. I don't think I'd want to be barbecued. Me too, man. Just get me garlicked up and in the pot. Just arrive, we're cooking them. Yes, no name. We are talking about if you were to be cooked. Let's just imagine that we're cannibals here. And we will be eating you, no name. What dish would you like to be? Because I want to be a stew. If you're gonna cook my meat, make me into a stew, please. I would like to donate my organs first. Actually, you know what? You can get my chat. Okay, if you're gonna cook me, you can get my intestines, and then you can make it into barbecue, like isaw. It's a Filipino dish. It's barbecued intestines. You can barbecue my organs like yakitori, barbecue all my organs, and then make my meat into stew. I would like that. We can eat Nym's cattail. I didn't because Nym said Japanese tastes bad. I didn't say Japanese tastes bad. I just said that I heard that produce in Japan has a lot of pesticides. I didn't say you taste pickled Nym. I don't want to be pickled. I want to be pickled because if you pickle me, I'm gonna be sitting in a jar for so long. I just want you to eat me right away. I don't want to be pickled. Pickling is like something that you would use to preserve. Don't preserve me, just eat me. Eat me, you coward! That's a tough one, but I'm usually a fan of breakfast burritos. Oh, yeah! Make yourself into a burrito. Are you okay with getting marinated? I'm okay with getting marinated. I'm okay with the marinade. Because marinated is a 24 hours thing at most. Pickling is like years.
Yay!
I would at least get marinated. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I feel so bad when someone subscribes and the topic is this weird topic we're talking about. What about foie gras? Oh! But if you make my liver into foie gras, you'd have to fatten me up. Actually, you know what? I like to be foie gras. I would like to be fattened up before I get eaten. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Why not? Fatten me up and then eat me. That aside, I'm curious about beans and English feast, so I like something that fit that and potato. You wanna be beans? You wanna be like cooked beans? That's so boring. I feel like that. I don't know why that sounds so boring. I wanna be. If I would be a dish, I don't want to be a boring dish. We'll have lots of spices, lots of ingredients. Make it as complicated. Make it as complicated as you can. I want to be a complicated dish. Something that you marinate and then you cook for a long time, like 8 hour cook time. Yeah. You don't get to choose what you are. But the question is if you got to choose to be cooked and turned into a dish. We'll choose what Nym is. No. You'd have to marinate me very well. You'd have to marinate me to get all the unwanted flavors. What are we talking? Okay, let's not talk about cannibalism anymore. Nym flavored ice cream? Why don't we talk about what is an animal that you would eat that you want to eat that still has not been, like, it's not edible yet. No one has ever had it yet. Like a tiger or something. You know, I think an armadillo would be good. If you eat an armadillo, would that be like eating a lobster where you crack open the shell? Yeah, all the soju flavor. Would you be okay sharing a slow cooker with other people, or do you want your own flavor to be exclusive? You know what? I wouldn't mind sharing a slow cooker with a friend. Different meats, different textures. I just remember a horror movie. The ending was two girls with an apple in their mouth and they were being cooked like lechon. I'd rather not eat anything like that. Don't want them to be endangered. I wonder what alligator tastes like. But people eat alligators, right? I'm a bit curious on how a giraffe's neck tastes like. I'm just imagining you chomping on a giraffe's neck. You know how, like, that's a lot of meat, actually. You could feed a lot. Definitely pandas. Actually, yeah, pandas look good. Elephant trunk ought to be interesting. Oh, you know, that seems like it has a lot of cartilage. If you cook that elephant trunk, that seems like it would have a lot of cartilage. Nym's tongue would be the giraffe tongue. Ants. Chimp just wants to be able to sing. People do eat honey ants. We do eat insects. I wouldn't eat. I've only eaten worms before. That's the only thing I've had. I've had a worm. Let me think if I've had any. Yeah, I've only had a worm. Best thing about a giraffe neck is you can lay it along a trestle table and everyone at the barbecue can just eat it. Eat the bit in front of them. How many people would you reckon you can feed with a giraffe neck? Like, if we cook a whole giraffe neck, how many people could we feed? Do you guys think? Could we feed a party of 20? Or maybe more. But what if it's like ribs? You know how ribs, it's like a big bone and there's not a lot of meat. What if it's just like that? Because you know, have you seen a chicken neck before? They don't have a lot of meat. Maybe 60 people? That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people to feed. I don't think the giraffe neck has that much meat. I think it's more bone. I would think so. 60 people. Imagine you can have a big party. Giraffe neck on me. What about the rest of the giraffe? It makes me wonder, like, how did we decide to eat certain animals and decide that we don't eat certain animals? How did we decide that, oh, we're gonna eat the cow, but we're not gonna eat the giraffe? Like, I would eat a zebra because the horse, we eat horse meat. Would the zebra meat taste similar to a horse? I would eat a zebra. Taste maybe, but we don't know what it tastes like. Do you know what it tastes like, Chim? Do you know what a giraffe tastes like? You don't know. It might be the best thing you've ever tasted. We'll all be at the party eating giraffe and be like, hey, Nym, remember that stream where we all spoke about eating each other and we all laugh happily ever after except for the giraffe? I blame domestication / endangeredness. That's true. I mean, back the cavemen hunted down woolly mammoths, and that's what they ate, right? So we can eat an elephant. How many would an elephant feed? Okay, how many do you think if we killed an elephant, the whole elephant, how many would that feed? At least 100 people, maybe. Apparently, zebra can't be tamed in farms unlike cow, sheep, and goat. Okay, yeah. That's true, that's true. People tried eating them for sure. At least the whole stream. I would eat... I'm still thinking about what I would eat. Oh wait, I already said that I would eat the armadillo. Oh, I would eat a capybara. Because you know how when the capybara, they're like chilling in the onsen. They're chilling in the hot spring with like an orange on their head. It looks like you could slowly... you could slowly marinate them. Cancelled. I would also eat... I want to eat giraffe lengua. It does have a big tongue. What else? I would eat... I'm just thinking of like animals I would eat. I wouldn't eat a kangaroo. Because kangaroos look muscular and they look tough. But oh wait, I've had a kangaroo. I forgot, chat. I've eaten a kangaroo. I'm gonna tell you guys now. Kangaroo is very dry. Dry meat. Very dry. Pretty dry. If you want like tough beef, yeah, kangaroo. Griffin's had kangaroo. Kangaroo's really like it's cheaper than beef. If you go to Australia, and kangaroo is actually cheaper than buying beef. So if you wanna have a meal on a budget, have some kangaroo. I've had kangaroo. Kangaroo's a little bit tough and a little bit more dry. I've had a kangaroo burger once. If it was really kangaroo, it was very stringy. Yeah, kangaroo's cheap. It's a pest in Australia. It's a pest, that's why. They've got too much kangaroos. So, do you think koalas would taste good? Because the kangaroo, maybe I feel like koalas, they look soft. They look soft and tender. And they only eat eucalyptus. I would eat a koala, actually. Don't tell Yuka I said this. I hope Yuka's not here yet. I hope Yuka left. I hope Yuka left! But I would eat the koala. I would eat a koala. Yeah, they look chubby and they look like they've got a lot of fat. Like, I would rather eat the koala than eat the crocodile because the crocodile kind of looks ugh. Like the meat kind of looks ugh. But the koala meat looks soft. Barbecue yuca sounds delicious. I'd eat koala in a heartbeat. What's wrong with us, chat? I would also eat. Let me think about what I would eat. Let me think about an animal that I could eat. What's the one that killed Mufasa? The wildebeest? I would eat them. They killed Mufasa. Whoever killed Mufasa, that animal, the wildebeest, I'll eat them. I would eat them. Crocodile tasted a bit like pork. Ooh, is it? I heard reptiles taste surprisingly good. They don't look good. Some folk have eaten mammoth. Not great, apparently, though. That's probably because it's been frozen for tens of thousands of years. Is that safe? I mean, is that safe? I hope they didn't get food poisoning after. It's been aged, Griffin. It's been aged. Aged mammoth. Aged for 1,000 years. I went to this event and they had foreign animal meat, so I tried kangaroo and crocodile. If it was that, then they were good. Oh. You know what? Maybe I will eat a crocodile. It's super not safe, but no one died. Good to know that no one died. Food poisoning didn't exist when the mammoth lived, so they're fine. I wonder if they pickled mammoth meat back in the day. I don't know if the cavemen discovered pickling methods. I feel like that came a little bit later. Because then... Because they would need vinegar. And they would need to be planting stuff. Okay, I'm looking too much into it. I'm sure there's a bunch of things that are good that we just haven't discovered yet. Like, I like watching... Do you guys watch mushroom foraging videos? I like watching mushroom foraging videos. I watched, like, this video of apparently certain mushrooms taste like steak and stuff. I'm very interested in foraging mushrooms. But I don't want to die. Because then I have a feeling I would be the type of person to accidentally eat a poisonous mushroom. But I would like to. I wanna try to forage a mushroom. Salty meat goes back a long way. Yeah, maybe they did salt. They cured it probably, like ham. I haven't got mushroom on my schedule to watch those much mushroom. Ah. But I can't get over the mushroom. I can't get over the pun. Oh yeah, I have to make an announcement. Tonight will be the last stream for a while. For a few weeks. For maybe a week or two. Because I have to take care of a puppy, chat. And I'm going to focus on taking care of a puppy first. And once the puppy is a little bit more settled in our house. It's not a graduation. I'm getting a new puppy. I'm getting a new puppy. It's not a graduation. I'm getting a new puppy because I wanted a new dog. And then yeah, I need to take care of her. For the meantime, I will focus on taking care of my puppy. And because apparently you have to bring her out every how many hours? Maybe like 2 to 3 hours to potty. And that means I won't be able to sleep. You sacrifice. What do you mean you sacrifice? And I have to train my puppy. Because right now, my dog, who is sleeping right beside me, by the way. He's sleeping here right beside me. He's very well trained. So he can sit beside me while I stream. He's fine. He's doing great. But the new puppy will not be able to sit still. Still. Bleh. Still. Quick note the puppy preparation menu down. Yeah, I gotta schedule. What will you marinate it in? I would marinate the puppy in... I would make it adobo, which is soy sauce, vinegar, lots of garlic. Yep. Great. Amazing. Lots of garlic. No, I would never eat a puppy. I'm not a monster. I could eat koalas, I could eat the giraffe, I would eat the zebra, but I would never eat a puppy. No. Never. Never. But I'm not a monster. I don't mind eating any one of you in chat, but I'm not gonna eat a puppy. We just talked about eating people though. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat a puppy, but I would eat one of you guys. I have a heart. You said you were preparing your puppy for life. I'm preparing my puppy for life. What if I'm a puppy? Puppies can't talk, Walker. Puppies can't make art. You can't meet me, I'm a mythical being. I think you'd taste good. I would 10 out of 10, I think I'd taste good. If it was a choice between eating us or the puppy and you're choosing us, that's a fair choice, I think. Exactly. Exactly. It's a fair choice. If I had to pick between eating a puppy or eating one of you, I would eat one of you. We're all puppies, Nym. I'm an old dog, apparently. You're old. You would not be on my #1 list on who would I eat. Actually, if I would rank VTubers on who would I eat. Okay. Oh, you know what we should do, chat? You know what I'm gonna do? You're gonna give me list of VTubers. We're gonna look at VTubers and we're gonna rank them tier lists on edibility, on how much I would eat them. Does that make sense? Like S tier would eat. Maybe I would rank them actually. What if we could rank? I will rank Hololive English, Niji-Sanji English on my list on who I would eat first and who I would eat last. Who's the most edible and who's the least edible? Nym the cannibal. That will be our next stream. On the next stream, Buff Pup. On the next stream, I will rank VTubers on who I would eat. Who I would eat first. Where would you rank Nym Lee? I would rank Nym Lich as... I think I would be pretty mid because I think my meat is tough because I'm old. But I think I would be flavorful. So I think I would... But if you cook me correctly, if you stew me correctly, then I think I would be good. You know, I would rank myself as a high B tier and a low A tier on how good I would be. And I would, yes, 10 out of 10, you would get drunk. This is sounding like an innuendo. No, we're talking about eating. Eating like digestion. It's not an innuendo. Sounds like food poisoning. See, like, I would eat Gura because she's a shark. I don't know if I'd eat Callie. Oh, I would eat Kiara, actually. #1, most edible, Kiara. She runs a chicken restaurant. She runs the Kiara Fried Phoenix. So I would eat Kiara. And then maybe Gura. I don't know about Bay because she's a rat, and a rat does not sound appetizing. So maybe not. Eat fellow time traveler Ame. I feel like I don't know if Ame would be good. I think she's too much of a toxic gamer. Ina takoyaki. Oh, yes, I would. Ina would be good actually. Okay, Kiara, Gura. Kiara, Ina, and then Gura. Crony, yeah, what does time taste like? Toxic equals food poisoning. Yeah, I feel like if I ate Ame, I would get food poisoning. Ame would come pre-salted. Fauna is a salad. Fauna would be healthy. I would eat fauna. Yeah. We eat deer. Fauna's a deer, right? Mumei's like an owl. I would eat Mumei. Yeah. Time tastes like aged meat, like me. But maybe Crony ages like fine wine. And she's flavorful. Sana is big. We could eat Sana. I think, okay, Callie handles dead people all the time because she's a reaper. I would put Callie on the lowest rank on who I would eat. Because I think Callie handles dead people. Really want to eat that. Callie would also get you drunk via wine. No, but she handles dead people. I don't wanna eat dead people. Yeah, Callie would taste like rotten meat. Would Iris be like a wish sandwich? You just hope there's something there. Yeah. In the Nishi-Sanji side, I actually think Finana. Finana's a fish. Well, she's a mermaid, sort of. We would eat Finana. I don't know if penguins would taste good, but I could eat Petra. I would not eat. No, I'm just thinking of people to eat. I would eat. Oh, wait. Anyone from Hololive JP I could eat. Selene would be good. Penguin tastes like chocolate. Okay, we're eating Petra then. Infinite chicken with Kiara since she's a phoenix. Exactly, you're right. And Ina will just keep spawning tentacles. That's why I rank Kiara and Ina as the most edible. I will rank Kiara and Ina as most edible. I'm thinking if there's anyone from the JP side that would be good to eat. What do you guys think? Jaden? Oh, right. Is Jaden Animations a VTuber now? Hololive JP. I gotta search for the most edible ones. Watame! Yeah, I would eat watame. You're right. Actually, you're right. Pekora would be chewy. But Pekora, rabbits taste like chicken, right? We could eat Pekora. See, basically all the animals you could eat. Are you just a VTuber when you have a model? Ah, wait a minute. You're right. I was just thinking, yes, that's true. That's true. She is virtual. Rabbit tastes good. Exactly. Yeah, I think Pekora. I would eat Pekora. Please don't ever clip this stream and send and like. Yeah, I might be arrested. Chloe wouldn't taste good. She is a killer whale. I don't think she would taste good. Botan looks tasty. I don't know if she would be. She seems gamey. I'm guessing that you won't eat corne. Nope, I would not eat corne. Kanata would taste divine and Toa would be devilous good. Nym the cannibal has been arrested. No, I'm not good. I don't want to be arrested. Don't clip this. It's fine. It's all just a what if. It's a what if situation, guys. We're not eating anyone, really. Really. We're not gonna eat anyone. But if I did eat anyone in my chat. Okay, before I go, because I'm gonna end stream now. But before I go, I'm gonna pick someone that I would eat. And okay. I'm gonna eat someone in chat. Hold on. I'm gonna okay, let's put chat above me. Okay. Time to eat. Up. Goodbye. I am also too old. Where are the old ones? I don't want to eat the old ones. Exmo's not old. Kibi's old. But I think I don't want to eat that. I wouldn't eat. Snake's also old. We're gonna skip the old ones. You know what? I'll take a bite. Old meat. Ugh. Oh no. Wait, I want to eat the profile photos. Hold on, we're gonna move the chat. I'm gonna get food poisoning. Gets eaten. Okay, thanks chat. Thanks for the nutrition. You guys are all clean and healthy, right? No one's sick or anything. Cause then we're gonna get food poisoning, and I don't wanna. It's as long as it's sophomore. No. Humans regenerate slowly. Too late now. No. Goodbye, world. Goodbye. I've eaten chat, and now I'm gonna die. Bye. Okay. Well, I'ma see you next stream, everyone. Which is I don't know when. We'll see if I'll be able to stream. But I'm probably gonna take a break and take care of the puppers, and then hopefully when the pupper is settled in and she's okay, then I'll be able to stream again. Bye everyone. I'm sorry for the topic tonight. I'm sorry for talking about cannibalism. But I'm not sorry. Think about it, chat. When you sleep tonight, think about what we're missing by not eating. So many things, so many flavors we haven't tasted. So many flavors, chat. Think about it. Think about what we're missing in life by not eating other animals and people. Yeah, think about how tasty Yuki would be. How tasty Yuka would be. See you next time. Thanks, Tim. Because of this stream, I'm going back to vegan. Yeah. Go protect the animals. Good night. Atsunim. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good night.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。